So first, let me preface this by saying, I do not have a problem with gay people. I have gay people in my family. And that's how people say. I think when people say I have gay people in my family or I have friends that are gay, that's like when a white person says, I love black people. I have black friends. My boy is black. My neighbor's black. He comes over. We let him work the grill. I kind of feel like that, but that's the only way to say it. That's the only way to say it. Like, I'm okay with gay. If you want to be gay, be gay. Yes. If you want to be gay, hey, Lady Ellie, if you want to be gay, be gay. I don't have a problem with you being gay. You know, you guys, a lot of straight people and gay people have a lot of the same things. We like going into holes. I like going into the entrance. You like going into the exit. Hey, you know, I prefer coochie. You guys like to bump coochies. Women like to bump them. If you guys want to bump coochies, bump your coochie. Bump. I don't, you know what I'm saying? If you guys want to go into the back door, I'd rather come to the front. That's just me. As for me and my house, we gonna use the front door. That's all I'm saying. I was a barber for years. And as you know, at the barbershop, I used to run the barbershop. And there was an older gentleman. And there's one thing when you're gay, but when you're like older and gay, it's different because he was a grown man. And this is the true story. His name was Mr. I can say his name. His name was Mr. Willie. You know what I mean? God rest his soul, Mr. Willie has passed. Mr. Willie was old and gay. Yes, I am. Mr. Willie was old and gay. So like, when I mean old and gay, it's like, he's somebody's daddy that's older and gay. Like, he was like 60. Like, I don't know how you can be. If you ever seen an older man that has feminine qualities and he's gay, it's really weird because he's tall. He's tall. Mr. Willie was like 6'4". He was like 280 pounds, and he can do the heck out some women's hair. Let me tell you. So his name was Mr. Willie. So what was happening is everybody, but Mr. Willie was married, so you didn't kind of know what he was, you know what I mean, if he was like this or like that. But, you know, he was married before. He was one of those kind of pastor kind of guys. Yeah, you know, but really, he had the sweetness of honey and the honeycomb in his voice. And so, all right. So, he was once young and gay. I got it. So what happened is I didn't recognize that I was being hit on by Mr. Willie because I thought Mr. Willie was cool. Okay. I just thought he was a cool dude. I knew he was gay, but I just thought he was a cool dude. So, and I know his name sounds crazy. I'm really not making up his name. And if anybody knew Mr. Willie in here, that's, you know who he is. So yes, he was sweeter than the honey in the honeycomb. I mean, he was a nectarine. And so Mr. Willie used to always, my boy had to point it out to me because, no, I wasn't sending no mixed messages to Mr. Willie. So Mr. Willie, I used to cut Mr. Willie's hair. So Mr. Willie used to cut and you know, he used to get his hair cut. And then he's the type of guy that look in your mirror and be like, oh, you do my sideburns so nice. You do this so nice. Oh, you do this so nice. Nobody does it just like you. Nobody can do it like you. That's why I let you come here. I can't sit in nobody else's chair. I can't sit in everybody's chairs, baby. I cannot sit in everybody's chair, but can't nobody do no sideburns like you. Nobody. Nobody greater. Nobody. That's how Mr. Willie used to be. He was fruitful. Fruitful and multiply. It was different. He just took the fruit part. He didn't took the multiply. And so I never used to catch stuff like that because I'd be like, oh yeah, Mr. Willie, your sideburns come in. Yeah, man, they really come in cool. He was sweet. He was sweet. So I wasn't really tripping. I mean, cause he not talking to me. He wasn't talking to me like whatever. Right. So, and then one day my boy pointed it out. He says, bro, Mr. Willie likes you. And I said, no, he does not. The devil is a lie. No, he does not. No, he does not like me. He has a son my age, and I don't even look at Mr. Willie like that. He said, you have to watch, bro, because he be trying to say stuff to you, and I want you to be careful because Mr. Willie's big. And I was like, yeah, okay. So what started, he said, you just need to be careful. You got to be careful because he's big, and you be trying to be cool, and Mr. Willie trying to holler. Didn't he invite you over to his house? I can't even believe I'm telling you guys this. I was like, yeah, but he invited everybody. And I said, he invited everybody. I mean, whatever. I didn't go. He was like, yeah, but he always invites you over, man. Every time he leaves, he'd be like, you want to ride? Every time he goes to get something to eat, you be like, you want something to eat? And I'll be like, he does do that. He does do that. He does do that. And so I was like, man, shoot. Okay, so what am I going to do? So I said, okay, I'm going to just be cool and I'm going to just start playing stuff I'm going to recognize. And I was just going to start putting more weight in my voice when I said stuff. I was not flirting with Mr. Willie. You better stop, Tashima. I was not flirting with Mr. Willie ever. So the next time, like it happened later that same day, Mr. Willie, the barbershop was in the mall. So Mr. Willie was like, hey, y'all, I'm going down to the food court. Who wants something? And nobody was like, no, I'm good. And then everybody, he's getting ready to walk out. He turns. And Jason, you sure you don't want anything? And I said, no, Mr. Willie, it's cool. That's when I try to do my, Mr. Willie, it's cool. I don't need anything. I don't need anything to eat in this mall, ever. I don't even like eating in this mall. Are you sure? Because you just had a McDonald's yesterday. You sure you don't want that? Then I said, no, Mr. Willie, I'm cool. I don't need anything from this mall. I don't even like eating anything in this mall. This mall is nasty. And he said, well, listen, listen, you might not have the money. If you don't worry about the money, I was going to pay for it anyway. Whatever you needed, I was going to get for you anyway. Matter of fact, you like the Big Mac meal, don't you? You like the Big Mac meal. I'll get you the Big Mac meal. I'll just bring you one back. If you don't want it, don't eat it. And then I'll just take it home with me. I was like, Mr. Willie, do not buy me anything in this mall, sir. I do not want anything because I don't like anything in this mall. Okay? I don't like anything in this mall. Boy, you crazy. I'm going to be right back. Okay? Sweet tea? And it would be sweet tea. And he left. And as soon as he left, this is what my boy did. I told you he likes you. He's trying to smash. I said, no, he is not trying to smash. Because you will not get smashed. I will lock up strong. You will not smash me. You will not smash me, Mr. Willie. I don't care if you're 6'4", 280 and I'm a smaller man than you. You will not smash me, Mr. Willie. You will not smash me. You will not get these. You will not get these. You will not get these cookies. My milkshake does not bring anything to the boys to no yard. I am a man. There is no way you will take my manhood. So he brings back the food. And I was like, did I eat it? No. You know what I did to that food? I knocked the bag off. Pow. Don't bring this bag over here. Don't bring that bag over here. You know how you pop the bag and the bag flies because there's stuff in it? Bow, get that bag out of my face. Don't anybody want that. Shoot, I don't care if it's a Big Mac. I was hungry too. There was no way I couldn't eat it. As a man, when you're being hit on by another man and you start to catch wind of it, there's no way you can eat that food. Because the food now symbolizes that you have accepted a gift from somebody that has made an advance to you. I smelled the fries, but I did not eat. I did not eat it. I did not eat it. Matter of fact, my boy ate it. That kept telling me that I was getting hit on. That's right, I was fasting. Yeah, I'm unsmashable, man. I couldn't do it. So here's another thing that happened. So later, same week, everything was coming to pass. You know how the Lord just brings stuff to you? Everything was coming to pass. So Later that week, we work in the mall. Now our barbershop is in the mall. I am a boy, Mr. Willie. Our barbershop is in the mall. So any sale that goes on in the mall, man, we get employee discount, everything. So, dude, this is when I knew it was getting bad. This dude says to me, he comes over, Mr. Willie comes over. Jason, can you cut my hair? I said, oh, Mr. Willie. And mind you, listen, let me tell you what his haircut was at the time. He used to have a little baby fro. He was growing it out, and then he used to have the sides tapered down, right? He got the baby fro. This is what he did to his hair. He relaxed it so he could get the bangs coming over his eyes. You know how Brown has his hair? He wanted to be able to move his hair like that. Jace. So he had just got it relaxed. So he started moving his head a lot when he talked, because he liked his little bangs that hit his eye. I'm not lying. I wish I was lying. Shut up. I bet that was cute. Shut up. He used to be like, Jace, hey, you like my bangs? I used to be like, I don't know why did you get bangs, Mr. Willie? You know, I just like to be able to do different stuff with my hair. Sometimes I just want to put it back. Sometimes I just want to put it back and just go on a Bible study like that. Because you know he was at Bible study, never missed it. And he was like, listen, Jace, I'm going to hop down to Nordstrom because they're having their yearly. And I say yearly. Yeah, yearly. They're having their yearly. And oh my God, this hair. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at some shoes. I'm a size 14. I'm grown. I don't know why he moved in. I'm grown. I'm a size 14. But what size are you? I said, I don't wear shoes. I don't wear shoes, bro. Why are you talking so loud? I said, I don't wear shoes. I don't wear anything. I took my feet off. I don't have anything. I stand out here by God's grace. You are so stupid. Listen, I'm going to go down to the Nordstroms, to the yearly. You're probably like a 10 or 11 because I can really tell what size guys are. 10 or 11. And I'm just gonna, you like dress shoes? I mean, maybe, I'm just gonna look and see if there's something your size, okay? I said, no, Mr. Willie. Do not look for nothing in my size. I don't need nothing from you, bro. I'm married. I will buy my own. I don't like Nordstrom shoes. I don't like them. And so, you're crazy. After lunch, I'll be back. And if you want some McDonald's, just let me know. Text me. No, Mr. Willie, I will never text you again. And I had everybody's number because I ran the shop. That's how we communicate with everybody. So as a man, this is real talk. All men talk hard. All right? All men talk hard. Ain't no gay dude gonna run up on me and say nothing. I text the whole shop, Miss D Nice. Because that's how we communicated. Hey, we're opening late. Hey, make sure you're in uniform. That's how we communicate. So as a man, a lot of times you'll talk about, as a straight man, I'm straight. So you'll talk about what you will do. If a gay dude better not roll up on me. A gay dude better not roll up on me. You know what I mean? Cause I ain't gay. So you better not roll up on me, talk about nothing. I'll punch somebody in the face. You aren't gonna punch nobody in the face. It's when you really get hit on by a gay man, like for real, you start to search your heart to see if you found sin against yourself. Because I'm wondering, as a man, I started wondering, I'm saying, what am I doing? What about my speech? What about my am I walking wrong? What am I doing that's making him come up to me and think that I'm it? Because I'm not like that. I don't do that. Like, what am I doing? What's going on in my life? Lord, search me. Search me over and over again. Search my heart. Search my mind. That I might not sin against me. Because what am I doing? What I don't want no man walking around thinking he pigeon-toed. He pigeon-toed. He thick. I don't want no man thinking that about me. I don't want no man wondering what my beard feel like. I don't want to, like, what am I doing as a man? What am I doing that's letting another man think that it's okay to holler at me? No, not yet, Liz. I'm about to. What is a man? What am I doing with my life? Like, what am I mean, it does make I'm like, what am I doing with my life, man? Am I holding my wrist wrong? Look at the flick of the wrist. Look at the flick of the wrist. Look at the flick of the wrist. Look, like, what am I doing with my life? Am I pursing my lip? Do I got my lips pursed? What am I doing? What am I doing? Like, what am I doing with my life that is make another man think that I want another's? What am I doing? You understand what I'm saying? So it was scary. I was really trying to figure out my life. I was, because, man, no, I don't have thick thighs like Kel. No, I don't have no donkey. No, I don't got no donkey. Mr. Willie, God rest his soul, passed away. What he died from, I don't know. I don't know. So at the end of the day, man, I just had to tell Mr. Willie, like, Mr. Willie, real talk, bruh. You can't be buying me stuff, man. We're not friends. I said, yeah, we're cool. We're not friends. You know how when people do that laugh, that means they're like really upset. So you're saying, like, I can't do something for you because, like, I don't get it. I don't get that. Mr. Willie, that don't come right, man. It don't come right, another man buying another man's stuff. Then he hit, this is what he hit me with. You're not secure enough in your manhood to accept a gift from another man. What kind of man are you? And walked, smoothed off. That's all he said. That's all he said. That's all he said. And I was just there like, I am a man. And I don't want those shoes. But I didn't know I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I just really wanted to know. He did check me. I felt red. You know how they always talk about, oh, he read her rights. I felt like I was read my rights. What kind of man are you that you can accept a gift from another man? Are you not secure enough in your manhood? Because I'm secure enough in my manhood. Read me my rights and walked smooth off. He tried me. He did try me. He did try me. And if it wasn't for my boy, I would have never known. Because then this happened years later. Me, Kevin, Liz, we were at a party, and it wasn't a party. It was like a premiere event, right, in Los Angeles. What was the name of the song that came on? What was that? Liz, do you remember the song that came on? Read Me Filthy. Do you remember the song? Whatever it was, it had to be Beyonce. It probably was a Beyonce song. And so, no, it wasn't Thong Song. We were out. Man. Yes, it was Beyonce. It was Beyonce. Because you know, all the gay guys love Beyonce. So, yep, I think it was Drunk in Love. So, why is it playing? I don't want to play. So, here's what happens. We're out at this event. And no, we're standing there with me, Kevin Liss, are standing on the dance floor talking. It's Issa Rae's event, and we're just, there to say hey, and just show our love and respect for everybody. So we didn't know that it was a lot of gay people in there. All right, it was a lot of gay people in there, which was fine. We were comfortable because I was comfortable in my skin. Wasn't no willies in there, but we were comfortable in my. I was fine. I was there with my brother, my sister-in-law. We were cool. We were standing there talking, having a good time. And then, when I tell you that happened right there. I believe it was this song.
I've been drinking.
This happened right here. That happened right there. And let me tell you what happened. In my mind, I'm standing there. Me, Kevin Liss, right? And then that beginning happened. Mind you, we're standing in the crowd of people. We're standing in a crowd of people, right? It's a dance floor. There's a stage. We're standing in the crowd, right? We're standing there. And it's like when this came on, it's like if Moses was standing there and the Red Sea parted. It's like if that's what played when Moses started. He just held his staff out.
I've been drinking.
The reason I said that is because what happened was it seemed like everybody moved. Everybody moved. The whole floor just opened like the Red Sea. And I'm standing there. You ever been standing there and you're just watching, and then something just happened? It's like you're just coming there and you're just like, and you can watch it coming, but you can't stop. It's like a deer in headlights. Like the deer sees the headlights, but he can't move. And that's how it was. I was standing there and I had a suit jacket on. But what something inside my spirit said, clench your jacket. Just clench your jacket. And I was just like, and I just stood there like this. And so and then what happened was the leader of the gay movement in Los Angeles I don't know how he got there. The leader of the gay movement of Los Angeles, I didn't even know how he got there. Like, how did the gay leader get here? And why is he coming towards me? This is what I'm thinking. This is me. The chief financial officer, the leader, the CEO, came down the middle of the aisle, guys. Everybody parted. He came down the aisle, and when I tell you that his hand was raised like this, and he yelled,
I've been drinking.
And dropped. When he yelled, dropped, and began to twerk on me. I was being twerked on against my will by another man. And I'm standing there clenching my jacket. Why is this happening to me?
Why can't I keep my fingers off the baby? I want you.
And guess what everybody else did? go, girl. Why do gay girls and guys yell to the guy, go, girl? Go, girl! And if somebody's hand is up on the dance floor, they're all the way in. If somebody's hand is in the air on the dance floor, you're all the way in. But you guys can't even see me. When I tell you, and here's the thing. The thing about gay guys, they know all the twerk stuff. Like, they are born inherently with gay twerk ability. God, I want to be gay. I grant you gay twerk ability. Here you go. It like comes with your stuff. Hey, here's your gay paperwork. Here's your gay twerk ability. And I don't like the things they're able to do with their waist. It's not, I don't understand. And so he dropped, man, listen, when I tell you, in my mind, all I was like, ah! Here's me. Don't look in his eyes. Don't look in his eyes. Don't look in his eyes. Don't be gay for no truth. Don't do it. Just don't be gay. Don't be gay. Don't be gay. Don't be gay. Don't. Your life's on the line. Your life's on the line. Your life's on the line. You can't move. You can't move. Don't look at his eyes. Don't look at his eyes. You peeked. I didn't peek. You're peeking. I'm not peeking. I'm blinking. Don't blink. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do to know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't want to be gay. I don't want to be gay. I don't want to twerk. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't want to be gay. I don't want to be gay. I don't want this man on me twerking. I don't know what to do. I don't want to be gay. I don't want to be gay. I don't want to be, please, leader of the gay community in Los Angeles, you're the CFO. Just don't, please spare me. Spare me, sir. Please. That's all I could do. And you know what Kevin and Melissa were doing? My brother, I couldn't move, guys. You don't understand. Like, when the leader of the gay community comes and I don't know what to do. Kevin and Melissa Fredericks, Kev on stage, Miss Kev on stage. I didn't let anything happen. Kevin and Melissa, all they did was this. When I tell you, Kevin and Melissa cried so many tears laughing, I thought I passed away. I'm talking about funeral crying. Melissa was bent over the stage crying. Oh my God, the gay man got you. They didn't offer me support. They didn't offer me counseling. They didn't offer me a hug. They didn't offer me water. They didn't ask me if I looked in his eyes. They knew that I may kind of slightly peak. And they didn't want to help me go into my peakness to try to say, hey, we know you peaked. They didn't want to let me down, but that's right. They left me for gay. Jay, you're going to be gay for those 12 or 13 seconds that seemed like 45 minutes. We were going to that's what they were saying. It was like in Rocky. My mind was telling me, get out of there. Get out of there. Move. Legs. Move. But it was my body. My body couldn't, it was in shock, guys. It was in shock. They were like, my brain was like, there's Charlie everywhere. Charlie is everywhere. Call in the cavalry. There's Charlie everywhere. Charlie everywhere. Please send help. My body was like, don't be gay. I can't move. Oh my God, I can't move. The leader of the gay community is here. The leader of the gay community is here. I can move. Those 12 seconds, I'll never get that 12 seconds back. I'll never get that. Listen, I eventually came to, and I moved away like, man, I am not out of here. And I got out. I got out of it. And he was like, oh, sorry. You know, that's how, you know, they got to do everything big. Sorry. I don't know why gay people do that and move their head. Sorry, boo. And went off to his friends. Go! Here's the thing. The problem with his twerk was that he hit the ground. You know when somebody twerked and then they pop the ground? Bow. And you hear it? Bow. Ah! Bow. Bow. That's what it was. Ah! Pop the ground. Come back up. Use other skills God gave me. Use the skills God gave me. Use the skills God gave me. Cause I'm gay. Came in my gay packet. 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 I got my gay paperwork. My gay packet. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. I'm going to erase this Periscope immediately as I get off of here. Oh, I'm so erasing this.